Welcome back to our channel, and thank you for tuning in and thank you for supporting us. But if you are new to this channel and you haven't subscribed yet, please encourage us by doing so that we can bring you the latest news as they come. And together we can support our great leader, ԶΑԶΕヴ Kanu, IPOB, and Eastern Security Network to make our Biafran dream a reality and put the Fulani Janjaweed to shame. He said. The chairman of Senate Committee on Marine Transport, Senator Danjuma Goje, and his House of Representative counterpart, Mr. Pat Asadu, both kicked against marginalization of other Nigerian regions by the Buhari's Fulani terrorist Nigerian government and their insistence to build modern railway for his terrorist Fulani cousins in Maradi, Niger Republic, a different country. And he wants to build obsolete railways for other regions except Southeast, Middle Belt, and some part of Northeast, where they have Christian Northerners. Senator Goje warned the Efulefu Fulani slave minister of transport, Ռոտիմի that Buhari is just using him against Biafrans, and that history will never be kind to Amechi because Buhari will drop Amechi. He has done it before, and he is known for that. You know, after Goje did this, the Fulani Nigerian government sent Fulani thugs to stop him from entering his state in Gombe when he landed at the airport to attend a wedding ceremony. They stopped him for speaking against the construction of railway to Niger Republic, whereas other Nigerian cities do not have railway running through their land, and they are borrowing this money on behalf of Nigeria, using it to develop Maradi in Niger Republic. That will not work. You know, if you are wondering why Igbos want Biafra, this is one of the numerous reasons. As long as this kind of injustice and economic sabotage is melted on the great Igbo people, the fight for freedom and restoration of Biafra and disintegration of Nigeria will continue to be reaped. Buhari is a terrorist and should not have been allowed to near power in this 21st century. As for Ռոտիմի, his Fulani Nigerian government cabal, slave masters, first made him to use River State money to fight his own brother and people. They made him to move presidential powers that was domiciled in his region to the Fulani region. Now they are using him to build railways, even to far away Maradi in Niger Republic, while the railway lines in Biafra region, which River State is part of, are in comatose. You know, history will never be kind to him if he allows Buhari to use him this way, because he will live to regret it. The Fulani Janjaweed are only interested to overrun our ancestral land. They are not interested in anything. They want to take over. According to report, the chairman committee on port, Pat Asadu, who opened the floor after AMAECHI presented the budget to the Committee of National Assembly, where he was defending the budget, specifically asked why AMAECHI was constructing modern rail line in one place and old rail lines in other parts of the country. Asadu said, looking at AMAECHI key railway projects, which AMAECHI have highlighted, he thinks they are worth the spending. According to him, according to Asadu, he said they in the National Assembly are now looking at the difference between Project D, which is the construction of the 284 kilometers Nigeria-Maradi is in Niger Republic, railway standard world-class line, against Project C, where they talked about the total rehabilitation and reconstruction of Port Harcourt to Maiduguri Eastern Rail Network, defined as narrow gauge. You know, for a segment of the zoo called Nigeria that is known for trade and commerce, they need railway as they need air. Everyone knows that the Biafrans are the ones known for trade and commerce, but none of the project was mentioned to be constructed in Biafra land. None. And they kept shouting, one Nigeria, united Nigeria. There is nothing like united Nigeria. You know, Asadu now asked AMAECHI, why is the Ministry of Transport doing a 287 kilometers of railway track from Kano to Maradi in Niger Republic that AMAECHI will fund with Nigerian money borrowed for Nigerians to be paid by Nigerians to do a world-class railway to Maradi in Niger Republic without Niger Republic contributing a dime. Asadu said that he also knows the economy of Niger Republic and he believes that the economy of Southeast region is far bigger than that of Maradi, not to talk about the South-South. So what policy guide, what need assessment, what study of federal character integration will make the Ministry of Transport to put a 287 or 84 kilometer railway from the end of the north to Maradi and then construct a narrow gauge in the rest of the country? Not even all the rest of the country. The Southeast didn't get anyone. Asadu said that this is why the integration of Nigeria will always be challenged. There's nothing like one Nigeria because things are done with so much impunity. Asadu asked AMAECHI one question. So if the National Assembly approves his budget for him, he will go ahead to do the Kano-Maradi standard rail line and do a narrow gauge rehabilitation for the rest of the country. You know, and Asadu told AMAECHI that his heart bleeds. You know, instead of doing the right thing, Asadu advised AMAECHI that he is now giving the National Assembly this one as what will enhance the economy of Nigeria and Niger Republic, while the economy of Nigerians, especially those who have containers and who are always on the road, are now being given narrow gauge rehabilitation. Similarly, Senator Danjuma Goje said he concurred with Asadu because they have consistently challenged AMAECHI based on all this thing Buhari is asking him to do. Why will AMAECHI give those of us from the eastern part of Nigeria, from southeast, north central, northeast, the archaic, old, modern, narrow gauge, then they are giving and spending so much of money to do the modern gauge in another foreign country? Are people from the southeast, north central, and northeast not Nigerians? Why should there be double standard in the matter? That is the more reason why Nigeria must disintegrate. According to Senator Goje, he asked AMAECHI, what wrong did the southeast, north central, and northeast, particularly the southeastern states, Benue, Plateau, Taraba, Bauchi, Gombe, and Adamawa, and Borno, what wrong did they do to the Fulani Janjaweed? AMAECHI, while responding to the issue raised by the committee, said the difference between the narrow gauge and standard gauge was speed, adding that the country might not get the money to build the standard gauge across the country. He said the negotiation for loan for the construction of Kano-Maradi standard gauge line was about to be completed. He also clarified that his ministry was yet to get money for other railway projects across the country. So they got the one for Maradi, they didn't get the one, or they are not working on the one for other regions, not to talk of it. You know, that is what is happening. On the economic justification for constructing the $1.3 billion Kano-Maradi rail, AMAECHI said the project was not based on sentiment, but economic benefit for the country. Maradi, that their economy is less than, 1/10 of what the southeast economy is, and they are spending that kind of money because Buhari wants to please his cousins. Thank you, my brothers and my sisters, for watching this video, and bye-bye for now.